Hey guys, it's me, Kelly, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be doing a prom makeup tutorial. Right now I'm getting ready to go to military ball. The makeup is like basically the same, so I decided to just make a tutorial on the look that I'm doing today. I just took a shower, so my hair is like pretty messy, but whatever. I did my nails too. So first we're starting with primer. I have the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Apply that all over the face, pressing it into the pores. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in Ash Brown. Fill in the majority of my eyebrow and then later go back with the Anastasia Brow Pencil to outline it. You don't want to take too much. You just kind of tap it a little and then just draw on your eyebrow. I usually don't touch the front part of my brow at all, and I only fill in the back with the pomade. And then get the spoolie part of your brush to brush out the hairs to blend everything out. So I usually go pretty messy with my brows because I know I'm going to conceal them after. So that's why they look kind of ugly right now. As I said I was going to do, I have my Anastasia brow pencil and I'm going to draw the line under and on top of my brow. So right now I know they're really messy, looking pretty ugly, but now my favorite part, you carve out the brows. So I'm getting a flat brush and getting a skin tone shade concealer. You want the skin tone because you don't want such a harsh looking outline. Now I'm going to do the same thing to the top. Carving your eyebrows takes a bit of practice and getting used to, but if you make a mistake, it's really easy to fix because you could just go back with your pencil. So that is one eyebrow carved out. It looks so much better than this. And then I'm going to do the other one and be right back. So I'm back. I carved my other eyebrow. I just used a mini beauty blender to blend out the concealer. Right now I'm getting my e.l.f. clear brow gel just to set my brows in place. Now we would usually move on to foundation, but right now I have like a pimple right here, so I'm just going to cover that up with some concealer first. I'm getting my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation in light sand. And pat it into your skin with a wet beauty sponge. Don't forget to like move over your nose so you get that crease. Don't forget to do your neck. Alright, now that the foundation is on, it's time to do powder. I have this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in dim light, and I'm just going to put that all over my face. Again, don't forget to set your neck too. Now we're going to bake our under eyes, and then contour our cheeks, and then bake under our contour. So I'm using the Too Faced Peach Perfect Setting Powder, and I'm getting my damp beauty sponge and just pressing it under your eye. I would recommend not to wear your dress while you're doing your makeup because this powder like goes everywhere. So I just put some powder on my forehead and chin also. Now we're going to bronze our face with the Hoola bronzer. So we're just going to lightly, very, very lightly graze your cheekbone. Like kind of on your cheekbone, kind of under your cheekbone. Don't go too low though. Like right there. And now we're just going to bronze the perimeter of our face, just all around. For my forehead, I like to use a fan brush to like get in my hairline. So now that we're all bronzed and contoured, I'm just going to sharpen my cheek contour with some of that loose powder and beauty blender. To know where to cut, I usually just go from the middle of my ear to the corner of my mouth. Now time for the eyes. I kind of want to do like a half cut crease, neutral colors because my dress is navy blue. I have you guys all zoomed in and now we're just going to do our eyes. I'm just putting the Shape Tape concealer all over my eyelid. I know I'm using the James Charles palette and they say not to do that, but I don't really have any other option. And to be honest, I tried this Morphe stuff and it's really weird. I don't really like it. No shade though. Just getting like a little concealer brush, or a big one, and patting that all in. I like using a brush to put on my eyeshadow primers because beauty blenders, even if they're small, could get a little messy and can mess up your brow. So this is more accurate. I'm taking the neutral color right here and just putting that all over my eyelids, just to set the concealer. And this brush I'm using is just like a random fluffy brush, the M441 from Morphe. So I'm first going in with this small, dense brush, and that's mostly because I want an accurate placement of the shadows. So I'm thinking about going into this shade right here and stamping like a circle. You don't want to go too big right now because when you blend it out, it will get bigger. Don't worry about blending them right now because you just want to put this color down and use a lighter shade to blend. Right, so now I'm going in with the M506, my favorite brush, and going into the next shade over, that lighter brown. So now you just want to blend the edges very softly. Kind of just use the tip of your brush and place it down on the edge and just kind of wiggle your brush back and forth. Don't push too hard because you just want to blend it. You don't really care about the color. For the outside corner of your eyes, you want to do circular motions so that the shadow can spread out. And now with that lighter shade, just bring it all into the front corner. Now I'm taking a random other brush and going into that initial base shade and blending out the edges. You can go in with your other brushes and fix some of that shade, make it more even, blend it out a little more. So this is what it's looking like right now. I'm going to do the other eye off camera and then I'll come back to cut the crease. Now I'm going to do a half cut crease. So I still have some concealer left in my hand, but you could use new concealer if you don't. And now I'm just going to stamp this onto my eyelid. So for my like hooded Asian eyes, I don't have a specific crease, which is kind of hard. So what I like to do is I like to look straight and then tap on top of that crease. And then now I know how big to make my cut crease. I'm just going to tap a half circle shape onto my eye. You really need a saturated brush to do this well, or else it's not going to be as sharp. I like to start my cut crease from the inner corner so that you could like see it. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Just kind of color your inner corner and go from there. I'm just going to blend it out with that darkest shade that we used. Right, so that's what it's looking like right now. I decided on using the Stila Shimmer and Glow in Starlight. So you're just going to apply that and use your finger to just pat out the edges. So that's what this eye looks like. I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye and then I'll be right back. Both of my eyelids are done. I'm just going to do the bottom lash line, getting my random fluffy brush into the second darkest shade and blending it out. Now I'm going to take a pencil brush and go into this shimmery shade right here and put that in my inner corners and brow bone. I'm just going to brush off my bake and contour my nose. A trick to prevent flashback is to get your powder that you use to set your face initially and using that to wipe off the bake. This way there will be color there instead of like a white cast. I'm just taking a random fluffy brush, dipping it into my bronzer just a tiny bit, and then going to get a makeup brush, put put it along my nose and then contouring. Make sure it's perpendicular. And now that you have a slight outline, you could just go in freehand to this inside part of your eyebrow and then drag it down. Inside part of your eyebrow, and drag it down. And then just pull it in under your nose a bit. For blush, we have the Flower Beauty Peach Primrose. And I'm getting like a big fluffy face brush, powder brush, and just lightly hitting my cheekbones. Just brushing it upwards. And we're good. So I'm gonna give my face a quick spritz with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and then I'm gonna put on highlighter, lashes, lips, and we're done. Always have a fan on you so that your makeup won't drip and it will dry faster. Before my face is completely dry, I'm going in with my highlighter. This is Ofra in Star Island, my favorite highlighter. Very lightly putting on highlighter. You just want to build it, because if you put a harsh streak, it's hard to blend out. So you just want to go a little at a time and just build it up. You want to go on top of your cheekbones and then just stop like right here. And now I'm getting my small brush that I used to put my inner corner highlight, using the same brush in this highlighter and going on the tip of my nose and then the bridge of my nose. You don't want to do a whole entire line, you just want to do between your eyes. Now for my favorite part of the makeup routine, lashes. Don't put too much mascara because you're putting on lashes anyway, so it doesn't matter. Today I'm using Leo lashes in Angelus. If you have an eyelash applicator, this is really good. You just clip your eyelashes with this. Get your eyelash glue. I like using the clear one with the wand because this brush is really easy for applying the glue. You want to put a good amount on there because you don't want your eyelashes to fall off in the middle of prom. Wait for it to get tacky. You can't put it on right away or it's just going to slip and slide and your eyeshadow's going to get all ruined. It's best to go super close to a mirror so you know that you're on top of your lashes. When I put on my lashes, I like to clip my lashes with my finger to bind them together. I don't like the look of that pale skin under my eyelashes, so I just tight line it and it looks more fuller. This is from Burt's Bees. It's dark brown, but you could have black. This is the only thing I have right now. And just test it on your skin a bit, warm it up. Now this will be the step where a lot of you could do your lower lashes, but I literally have no lashes, so I'm going to skip out on that. If you're prone to getting mascara from your eyelashes under your eye right here, a trick for that is to get clear brow gel and comb your lashes with that. So I'm just pressing this clear brow gel all over my lashes, especially on the outer corners. And like opening my eyes so that it will dry in place. So I just wiped off any foundation and powder that were on my lips, and now I'm gonna put on a gloss. So I have the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm. And I'm just gonna put that on. Alright guys, so this is the completed makeup look. I'm just going to spritz my face and we're all good. So I'm wearing my dress right now. I have to leave like pretty soon and I didn't do my hair, which I'm kind of sad about. But here's my dress. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and have a great day. Bye!